Welcome to another episode of Creative Mind on Flockside TV, the show where business meets with creativity. Some build brands, some build system. But my guest for today is building a digital future for Africa, one skill, one story, and one solution at a time. I have no other person but Ambassador Nimi Adegbite. Good day, sir.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure to be here with you speaking.
All right, so a quick run through your background. Ambassador Nimi Adegbite is a brand expert, tech educator, entrepreneur, and creative leader redefining digital education in Africa. As founder and CEO of Serving, one of Nigeria's fastest growing edtech platforms, he has empowered over 1,000 young Africans with digital skills, achieving a 90% job placement rate. With a BTech in accounting and a strong background in digital design and branding, Nimi also leads as creative director at Dexurb, a branding agency known for visual storytelling and identity design. He previously served as special assistant to the Oyo State Commissioner for Youth and Sports, driving youth-focused initiatives in tech and skill acquisition. He is the convener of Tech Cirvee Fest, an annual gathering of innovators and thought leaders shaping Africa's tech future. Recognized as an ECOWAS Youth Ambassador, Nimi is passionate about digital literacy and economic empowerment, making quality tech education accessible and inclusive. His work reflects the power of innovation, creativity, and purposeful leadership in driving real impact. What an impressive profile. That's good.
Thank you so much.
So this is all what made Nimi Adegbite who he is today.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Nimi, what was it like growing up for you? What was the background for you growing up?
Thank you so much. Growing up for me was a great one. I mean, I didn't come from, I would say I came from grass to...
Great.
Yeah, so...
You had a silver spoon?
Maybe not silver. Yeah, so growing up for me was a great one. I mean, great family, proper upbringing, and yes, it was a great one for me, in summary.
All right. At what point in time did you have that push button to start creating digital skills or probably start offering whatever you have to do? And you're like, okay, I want to bring Servie to the world.
Okay, so growing up, like you said, so I've always had I've always had this creative flair in me. When I see things, I started from drawing.
Okay.
Right, I'm a good artist. When I see you, I want to draw you. When I see billboards of politicians there, I put it on a sketch. When a teacher is teaching in class, I'm sketching her face or the tutor's face. So yeah, I've always had that creative drive in me. I saw how people then that were building websites, the big brothers in your neighborhood, and I saw how great they were doing, and I wanted to be like them. How were they doing this thing? I grew up being a curious person. I always wanted to know how people solve the particular problem. How did you build these websites? How did you make this design? How did you put this person head here? How did you do this? How did you do that? So yeah, that spark really brought out the drive to want to create. Yes.
You said you actually you love drawing.
Yes.
So why didn't you go into architecture? Why Servie?
I mean, so it's very okay to evolve, right?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, that's the creative spark that propels you to so many things. So me starting with drawing, you starting with drawing doesn't mean you end up being an artist,
True.
but at least they all have a role to play. Me starting with drawing pushed me into graphic design, because I didn't start by just being a full-fledged tech bro. I started from creating designs. I used to be a graphic designer. So me knowing how to draw, I knew I was going to be an illustrator, making cartoon designs, then diving into graphic design and all of that. So yeah, it was a journey, it was a process really.
So how old is Servie right now?
Servie is less than 2 years. Servie is just 1 year, 7 months.
Oh, that's impressive. So how many courses you offer?
I think about 13 courses.
13 courses.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we offer crash courses to the side.
Crash courses. Can you please list them?
More like 3 days, be a master in Excel in 3 days.
How is that possible?
It's very possible.
Won't it be too choky?
No. So the good thing about Servie is we try to filter our curriculum. So we give you exactly what you need. We don't just bombard you with everything you need to know. We bombard you with things you need, what the world is requesting for, right? So, yeah.
Okay, in your profile, you said you have 90% job placement in Servie. How were you able to achieve that?
Okay, so I think, when you're a solid academy, people look forward to higher talents from you.
Yeah.
right? And me being the founder and CEO, I mean, people I've worked with knows how solid I am when it comes to delivering works. So they can trust the giants I'm raising in tech, right? So yes, and the fact that we have accreditations even outside the country, global accreditations like ACT, the American Council of Training and Development, and so many other accreditations. So this way, employers are they trust us to give them the best talent. So yes, this brings about that.
Why do you believe digital education is the future for Africa?
Yeah, thank you for that question. And this is not me to trying to sound cliche. Digital education itself is key,
Yeah.
right? Without education, every other sectors won't be in place. Let's talk of edutech now. Without edutech, I can tell you for a fact that there will be other sectors like the fintech companies that are thriving. Because we the edutech pioneers, we the edutech people, we're the one that puts in the skill for these people to like create every other sector. If there was no edutech, there's no way a software engineer would have come to life, right? A software engineer that will build your products, that will build an application, that will do all of this. We, the edutech sector, are the ones that teach them how to do all of these things. So that's why I would say education is key, and digital education is key, literally.
The revolution we're going through right now, right?
Yes.
So what has been the biggest challenge you face scaling Survey in the past 1 year, 7 months?
Okay, so I would say I think every sole founder can attest to this. That's bootstrapping.
Yeah.
Right. I started serving myself. I'm the sole founder, no co-founder. So this is me using my money to like set up a business. Do you understand? Running it up, operations and all of that without no investors. Right. So I would say bootstrapping, setting up the business, and you taking multiple roles. You know, like when you start a business, you don't have the hiring power to bring in too many people or too many talents on your team. So you have to take up role, you have to take up HR role, take up graphic designer role, take up so many roles. You have to hire yourself. You have to do so many things yourself. So I think, I think that's bootstrapping really. Because for every business that needs to strive, it's not idea you need money, right? Let nobody lie to you. When you have no money, ideas will die.
True.
Only money will fuel your ideas.
Sure.
So yeah.
So how have you been able to fast pace the tech advancement you actually brought out within 1 year, 7 months? Like everywhere, we can all hear Tech Cirvee everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, Cirvee is an household name now,
Yes.
right? I think it's me being intentional, right? At the point where when I started Cirvee fully, I was still shuffling between Lagos and Ibadan. And at the point, I had to like sit down and say, oh, we have to do this thing. I had to like put every other side jobs on the side and dedicate my time fully to it. So I was saying dedication at first, ensuring like this thing is done. I'm this kind of person that I like to get the work done, right? So this is me putting my whole, this is me saying, oh, we need to get this thing done and we need to ensure this brand is an household name.
True.
Yes.
True. Has there been any misconception from young Africans building a career in tech?
Yeah, I think the popular one is everybody feels before you can be in tech, you have to write codes.
Codes.
Yeah, you have to be a programmer, you have to write codes, which is not true.
So without code, I can
This
still be a
is-
tech sis.
Yeah, this is really limiting the power of technology. The technology is not limited to just writing codes, right? So, I mean, even the top tech giants we all know don't know how to write codes, right? So the industry is very, very big for everyone to step in, right? So we have so many fields. There's data analysis. There's so many things. In fact, right now, content creation is. I mean, you need some level of digital literacy or digital skill inside you for you to like know how to edit and all of these
and
things.
all
So
of
it takes to. I mean, you can't just limit tech to just writing codes. I mean, there's so many no codes too for you now to like build a website, right? Compared to back in the days when you need to hire a full stack engineer to develop your website, there are so many tools online now that you can use that you don't have to have a background in writing codes to get whatever it is that you want done.
So you're the creative director of Cirvee and Dexurb.
Yes.
How have you been able to build brand identity and separating both business?
Okay, so I think both business they do different things, right? So I would say Dexurb brought about Cirvee.
Dexurb brought about Cirvee.
Yes.
How?
So Dexurb, let me just walk you through something real
Okay.
quick. So Dexurb is a brand agency, was a design and consulting agency, right? We build solutions for brand, right? If you need an application to streamline your processes as a company, we build that for you. We build your websites. We build your websites. We build brand identities for you, logos and creative designs, literally. So if you're looking for to kickstart a business, we help you set it up, right? So this is what Dexurb does. Now, the flair of having to teach people to teach people what we know how to do at Dexurb brought about Cirvee.
Okay.
To teach you how to build a website, what we do in Dexurb. We teach you how to build a website. That's why Cirvee came to life, right? So there are two different things. So it's Dexurb is more like the service rendering parts, and Cirvee is more like the training school. It's more like a training school and educational school, right? So.
Okay, so for business, what trend do you think business should embrace more?
Okay, I would say I'm a minimalist person.
Okay.
Right, so when it comes to brand identities, I think business should lean towards minimalism.
Minimalism.
I mean, less is more, right? Now, when you see people's identities, I think people are getting better with, I think we are having like quality designers jump on brand identities now. Before you see maybe someone that owns a boutique, you see the logo or brand identity and you're seeing shoe bags in the logo. Everything is clustered with too many logos.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to do too much. Look at the likes of Zara. It's just Zara. See Flux TV, just Flux TV. So you don't have to do too much, to be honest. See Nike now. So brand identity is not just the logo, it speaks volume, right? So when people can identify something simple to you, it sticks to their head. Now, nobody needs to tell you this is Nike before you see this is Nike. So far you see that mark, you can tell it's Nike. So far you see like three lines, you can see that's Adidas. So man, less is more, to be honest. So I think brands should embrace simplicity, minimalism, to be honest.
Okay, that's nice.
That'll be my advice, really, when it comes to brand identities.
Can you go into the strategy which you used for Tech Fest, the recent one you
Tech Cirvee Fest.
Yeah, Tech Cirvee Fest. How was it like the old success rate is great. So can you run me through the strategy?
I don't think so.
No, there will definitely be a strategy. Was there
strategy.
Yes, now PR. How did you do?
Okay, so to be honest, I don't want to sound like it. This is not me trying to sound like a Jesus boy, but I'll tell you for free that it's God.
God.
It's God.
God brought all the people, right?
Yeah, it's God. To be honest, I won't lie to you because even my team members can attest to the fact that we didn't know how that thing worked out. We did our home part.
At the point in time, you guys were trending on Twitter.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, it's still God. It's still the God factor, to be honest.
There was no PR.
The funniest thing, I don't use Twitter.
Really?
I'm not active on there. I don't know what, even when they were talking about, they were just sending me screenshots. But I mean, the God factor on the side, the people factor, trust me, we at Cirvee, my team members, everybody, we are hard workers. We ensure the work is done. Do you understand? We don't go to sleep. We are not rigid on the 9 to 5 thing. We are the 9 till the work is done. So, we put in the work. We had a plan. And trust me, everything everyone saw at that event, it was not as if we all planned it. Them, maybe Sean coming in and all of that. Fine, I have much of good friends. These are like my network. I mean, I'm blessed to have people like this around me. But I'll tell you for free, when Sean got in from USA, he came to Tech Cirvee. He came to like Ibadan.
Yes.
Do you understand? It was not planned. Because I didn't even plan for him to come. So when I was posting on my IG story and all of that, it was like, Nimi, I missed last one. I have to be at this one. That's why there was no confirmation flyer. Adibin I knew was coming would have confirmed the flyer prior to then. So there were some things that happened that minute that was not planned. And let me tell you this thing, like maybe this secret, right? My team members are here and they know, like, I tried to cancel the event 4 days to the event.
Why?
The pressure was too much. The pressure was too much. The money spent, the pressure was just too much. I almost gave up. I'll lie to you. I mean, the pressure, we had, like you said, it was trending everywhere. So I feel like, hey,
what if I fuck up?
Do you understand? Can we actually deliver at this point? And there was so many things. And the election that happened that Saturday caused a whole lot. It caused a whole lot because we had to spend extra money on logistics. People that planned on coming themselves, they could not move with their cars. We had to send them. So it was too much we had to like spend. And I'm like, bro, where's even this money? Do you understand? So yeah, even the artists that came in, I mean, Peruzzi came about, and trust me, Peruzzi didn't come into Ibadan until that very morning.
Oh.
For you to know that we had logistic problem at the point, and Peruzzi was at the point of saying, if I don't get an extra car, I'm not coming. Imagine that kind of thing. Bro, it's just few hours to the event. You can't cancel on us. So that's why I said God, because so many things happened at the end of the day that we're like, hey,
how are we gonna do this?
So we didn't see it coming, but I mean, it happened and we're grateful for it. So back to the strategy part, I would say, like, I'm giving back the credits to my team members, and they know the kind of boss they have. We have to get the work done. So they're just like me too. So this is us putting in the work. We want to make a statement. Like everybody knows, Cirvee will be the very first edtech brand setting up a tech event that's making impact. A tech event, a tech festival where you guys come to, where everyone, young people, old, young, everybody, male, female, come to learn, come to network, and have fun at the same time, right? I'm very sure Tech Cirvee Fest will be the first tech event that brings an artist to come and perform in Oyo State.
I was expecting you to put that in Oyo State.
In Oyo State, yes.
In Oyo State.
Yes, and I mean, like everyone knows, Cirvee does it better. So, yeah, and I mean, we are very intentional at Cirvee, right? We're very, very intentional. We're not even up to 2 years. We've done 2 events, and they're all big, right? So, yeah.
I must give you your flowers. Doing an event in Ibadan, It's not an easy job. Everybody knows that. As a PR strategist or wherever, doing an event in Ibadan, you have to like crazy-minded.
One of the reasons why I wanted to cancel, because I mean, even the support from brands were very little.
Yes.
I mean, see my headline sponsor, Gerard, they're from Lagos.
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, but when people don't support you in your area, I mean, people that see the value from outside.
They will, definitely. And you're speaking about networking. You spoke about how your community of people were able to support you and probably your team member. And I remember you've once been and I remember you've also had an experience as the special assistant to the Commissioner of Youth and Sport. Yeah. How has that experience shaped your leadership role at Cirvee?
Okay, so there's one good thing about government, you being involved with government or having affiliations with government. So they have structure. Do
you think so?
Yes, it's you people that don't understand from outside. There's structure in government. You don't just do things anyhow. There are processes to everything.
Okay.
Do you understand? You know, if you work in a corporate firm, your boss can literally approve something that is done. You can just work. This thing has to go through processes. Do you understand? Like, there's hierarchy. So you learn that structure there. Do you understand? Yeah. It's a good thing to actually have an experience in that part, because you understand structure. It brings out the leader in you. You see how things are done. Do you understand? So I'll give credits to that too. I'll give credits to that. Yeah.
And you're also the ECOWAS Youth Ambassador. Yeah. How has this also amplified your tech industry? Or is there anything special about it?
Maybe not.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's a special one. I mean, every step, every milestone, everything, every title has an effect in whoever it is that one is building.
Nice.
I mean, it brought about the ambassador title. So,
yeah. In the next 5 years, where do you see Cirvee to be? 5 years.
What do you say to me?
No, what's the big picture? Like, if you guys can do this within 1 year, 7 months.
I mean, so
what should we expect in the next 5 years?
I mean, to the moon.
To the moon.
To be honest, like, there's no projection, right? God is at the source. I mean, I keep bringing God in because I didn't plan on starting Cirvee. Everything just happened. So, I mean, I don't know. You guys will just keep saying it, right?
Cirvee is there to stay.
Man, here to stay.
What are the courses you offer in Cirvee?
We offer like variety of courses. We offer software engineering, data analysis, product designers, UI UX, data analysis. Okay, I've said that already. Cybersecurity, digital marketing, content creation, the popular content creation, virtual assistants, A whole lot. Front end and back end, that's full stack. Front end development, back end development, a whole lot. Think of any digital skill you're trying to learn. We offer digital literacy too, in conjunction with Microsoft Suite Mastery. So yeah, we teach you everything you need.
Everything
For
tech.
the project management, product management, we teach you all. We teach you all.
That's impressive.
Yes, we teach you all.
If there's one thing you think you can actually change in Africa tech or education system, what would it be?
This is all I would just. This is what I would like to say. Like for my brand survey, I think learning should not be rigid.
Okay.
So one of the things we do at survey is learning is fun. It does not have to be rigid. A lot of people are nonchalant about education already. We need to understand how the sector is first. We need to understand the people in the country first, right? The African people, we're not all that serious people. We're distracted. Do you understand? Everyone is on their phone 247. So the only way you can grab people's attention back into learning, into education, is to ensure it is interactive, it is fun. I'm not saying we're putting the seriousness away, but there's a way we make it. It's just like kids. You gamify learning. You ensure it is easy. Do you understand? You don't make it too rigid. Do you get? So, I mean, that's that. Ensuring learning is really not. It's practical too.
Okay.
I mean, we went to schools. I mean, so many of us went to schools whereby everything was theoretical. We could not like do hands-on learning. We could not practicalize what we learned. Do you understand? So yeah, things like this would actually help shape the education sector in Nigeria.
Okay, there are quite a lot of startups in Ibadan, a lot of businesses in Ibadan, but they don't get support. What do you think we can do for people in Ibadan to get enough support as a business owner and for the Ibadan community to embrace what we have?
Okay, so I would say first, to be honest, nobody likes to support where it's not moving,
Okay.
right? Everybody likes to up on a moving train, right? So I would say the very first thing we should try as brands to do is showing working first. And showing working can be in different ways because I can tell you for free that so many brands in Ibadan doing great stuff. Great stuff. Like when you hear of them, you don't just know about them, but they're just on the ground doing things. So the first thing I would say is brands should try to put themselves out there
There.
more. They should find ways. I mean, social media is an enabler now. Like you don't need to pay anybody. You can put your stuff out there, run ads, ensure people are seeing you. Do you understand? And number two is branding. Maybe because I'm a brand expert or maybe I'm a digital designer, I'll say branding is key. Branding is key. And branding in the sense of positioning. Now, let me use Survey for an example. Most people, we have students from Lagos. We've had students, in fact, there's a testimony on our page, a lady that traveled down from Lagos and came to Ibadan to stay with her grandma just to learn. It's not as if there are no tech schools in Lagos. There are so many. In
Yes.
fact, it's saturated there. Now, this boils down to the brand positioning. When she made an inquiry, she felt like we were a Lagos brand. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Positioning, branding. You have to, for you to attract the Lagos field, for you to attract the bigger dogs in the industry, you have to like look like the bigger dogs. You have to look like the big dogs.
True.
For you to attract money, you have to look like money. Do you understand? Branding is key. When people, if not at the point, that's why we had to like put it on our page that tech school in Ibadan. Because a lot of people that make inquiries are from Lagos,
Yes.
Abuja, and all of that. When you tell them they're from Ibadan, they're like,
Really?
they'll be shocked, like, really? Like, how is this school in Ibadan? Do you understand? So branding is very, very key. For you to attract people that you need, the right people that you want to like support your business, you have to like brand yourself like that business.
Yeah.
You have to look like it. That's that. Number three is Ibadan. We Ibadan people should try to support ourselves. We should try to collaborate. If you do an event, try to sponsor. I'll try to sponsor your event. If I do, try to support, even if it's not monetary. Do you understand?
Collaboration is needed.
Collaboration is key because The thing is, if we're not supporting each other, nobody will rate us in our community. We'll keep losing talents too. You see a lot of people, you see OAPs that are doing very well.
Bro.
You see designers that are doing very well. You see tech bros. You see photographers that are doing. Next thing you see location posting on Instagram, Lagos. Why? We are not supporting each other. Do you understand? We're not supporting each other. We should not price ourselves down. We should not give. Well, from Ibadan doesn't mean we should not give ourselves the brown roof feel. Sometimes I drag my Lagos friends here. You know why? They feel like some people feel like everybody stays in a brown roof house. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Same way some Westerners feel like Nigeria is just a place of arts, like a place where everybody's just living in the village and all of that. Do you understand? So we should try to support each other. We should try to position ourselves. Then we should try to collaborate a lot. And I mean, to be honest, we can't keep losing talent. We can't keep the government should try to like support initiatives. Take for example, Tech Cirvee Fest. Tech Cirvee Fest was not just booming in Ibadan. Lagos, in fact, in that hall, a lot of Lagos people were in that hall. Do you understand? So we won't need to like start bringing in people from outside. We won't even need to beg them. They'll be willing to come. We did one last year in Ibadan, and Shank was willing to come. I didn't pay Shanks. The fact that he's my friend, that's the side. I mean, this is him still like coming to support the events. If you're to have him, you pay him millions to have him on your event. So yeah, positioning matters. Positioning matters, to be honest. And we should try to collaborate. We should support each other. We should, yeah. That's that.
I mean, you said a whole lot, and I wish we can actually adhere to this.
Yeah.
One question I like to ask my guests is, between passion and money, what should I go for?
Money.
I should go for money, not passion.
Money.
Why?
There's no sort. I mean, what?
There's nothing like passion or what?
You can go for passion, sir.
But I should go for money. I should chase the money.
Yeah, chase the bag.
So what would happen to the passion? It should die?
Passion should go to his house. I don't understand. I mean, chase the money, to be honest. Passion will find his way to. What do you need passion for? I mean, you chasing money you need passion to chase money now. Right? So, I mean, me chasing money is still passion. It's my passion for money that's making me chase money. So,
but some people tell me that your passion will bring the money. If you can put in the business part of it.
I mean, you people like listening to people like that now. Right? So, I don't know about that, but I'll pick money over passion.
Finally, what advice would you give to young Africans hoping to make an impact in tech and creative industries? So
my advice for everyone watching, my advice for someone trying to make impact in the tech world, trying to do something great is for you to know that for you to become tech savvy, you have to be as savvy.
Oh, we're talking about tech industry.
I don't care. When you come to savvy, I'll tell you, man.
Okay, interesting. I like that. I like the way you're putting it all over here. Like it's just savvy and savvy. It's savvy and no other company, right?
That's brand positioning.
Yeah, I understand. And I love that. All right.
Only savvy can make you tech savvy.
Only savvy can make it tech savvy.
And you didn't even ask me a question. I was hoping you asked me
What
how did
question?
I come about the name savvy.
My bad. So how did you come about? Yeah, I want to know. I'm interested.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much simple. For a creative person like me, you can tell from afar. So the word savvy came from the word savvy. S-A-V-V-Y. Yeah, so I'm very sure anybody that is solid in tech, we call them tech guru, we call them tech bro, we call them tech savvy. So our brand name savvy is a misspelled word for savvy. So that's why I said only savvy can make you tech savvy. Thank you so
I got that. I got that. All right, it's been an amazing section with Nimi. I hope you've been able to pick one thing or the other from this episode. My name is Oyo State. Stay tuned on Fluxlight TV.